Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. Hyderabad are 6 for none. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Good shot, a beauty.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. "13 runs added there. Hyderabad 19 for 1. Chowdhury from the south end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Square cut, finds point, no run. Three added in that over. Hyderabad 22 for 1. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Head waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 10 off it. Hyderabad are 44 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6 this. Innings starting to motor.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way. Chowdhury from the south end. Ahmad The left armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. Hyderabad a 69 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. Oh, quick hands. That's gone.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Ahmad has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Chance. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 5 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 81 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ahmad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. They've gone up here. Too full. Klassen leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rope.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Ahmad from the south end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. This contest looking a lot more even now than it had looked earlier. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Singh coming back into the attack. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Well, too good. That is huge.
Went downtown and did it very well.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early. That could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Out. What a screamer.
Great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Singh getting a wicket in that over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 6 off it. Hyderabad are 122 for 5. Singh from the south end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Verma waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. Over. Hyderabad are 136 for 5.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Hyderabad are 138 for 5. Chowdhury has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Verma watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Edged. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are 149 for 6. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. No, terrible shot. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow, and that's consecutive sixes.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And the innings comes to an end. Chennai will need 164 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. 8 off it. Chennai are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Unad cut. The slow left armour is coming into the attack from the north end. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. Barely troubling the scorers.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Chennai, 12 for 2. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in the over. Chennai are 18 for 2. Unad cut from the north end. Got that away nicely. Misses everything. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the field with a great shot. 8 runs added in that over. Chennai are 26 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Needs a direct hit. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Kishan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Over. Chennai, 34 for 2. Dubai, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai, 36 for 2.
Hyderabad are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Payne, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Payne over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Power and precision in that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Dubai from the north end. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai are 51 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Chennai are 58 for 3. Massive outside edge. Trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Dhoni ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Yep.
7 runs added in that over. Chennai 65 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Dubé waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Wait on. Yep, yep.
Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Dubai from the north end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 6 runs added in that over. Chennai are 82 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Hola. Yep. Hola.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep. Hola.
Trouble. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Chennai are 89 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Payne, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Payne with a great delivery there. Brevis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
No. Yep. Yep. No. Nice.
6 runs added in the over. Chennai are 95 for 5.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down, and required rate has climbed.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Go.
1 off the middle of the bat. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edge, but it drops safely. 10 runs added there. Chennai, 105 for 6. Payne from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, good catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Yes.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Chennai are 119 for 7. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. That's out. Caught.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the field with a great shot. Trouble. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 7 off it. Chennai are 126 for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Chennai are 134 for 9. Patel from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Have to go for it now. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Yep.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win.
Yep. Bowler.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.